Well, it's been 7 years. Can you believe it? 7 years already since the passing of legendary soul singer Zayn Adam.
Yeah, and now his rich life story has been documented for all to read. The new biography written about the Cape Town artist was born out of a burning desire from the author to create a national archive for musicians of colour.
Now, looking at that for us is our Tanya Nefdt.
Tune that dominated the airwaves back in the 70s and early 80s, and is still a classic love song today. Zayn Adam's Give a Little Love is also the title of a recently launched biography written by academic and author Llewellyn Jagels.
It started in 2017 as a master's thesis, but of course when you choose a master's thesis you will have thought about what your topic is going to be. And very close to my heart is community, heritage, and recentering indigenous voices and memorializing our artists and our singers. I was a young boy in the 70s and 80s, so of course then we knew about Pacific Express and Give a Little Love, and we all attended the clubs where we were dancing to his music.
Adam, singer and frontman for Pacific Express, died of a heart attack back in 2015 at the age of 67. During his career, he contributed immensely to the culture of Cape Town.
In the 70s and the 80s, Zayn Adams was a household name throughout the community. When you do a literature shirts and salto, you'll quickly realize that there's a huge gap in terms of the literature on this disadvantaged community. And the biography of Llewellyn fills this gap in some way.
The book comprises 5 chapters, each aptly named after one of the late singer's songs.
Like Space Oddity, because Zayn was born on the same day that they found in Roswell, they found this UFO. Then Send in the Clowns has to do with Zayn putting on the mask and performing. Then He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother, where Zayn refers to Talib. And then Say the Last Goodbye was when Zayn passed away. So all of these songs then are motifs for that aspect of Zayn's life.
There are few biographies about local artists, and Jagels wants to change this.
Many of our artist stories remains untold, and it's important for us as community organizations, especially those operating in the heritage space, to elevate these stories to our community and our country.
It's books like these that will give readers a glimpse into the rich history of our country's legends in music. And they will be around for our future generations to page through a time in history. Tanya Nefdt, Cape Town.